I'm not interviewing you. You're not interviewing me. We just holler. Welcome to the Holla-view. Dirty weather. What's happening? What's happening? Dirty weather here with another fire interview. Y'all saw before. Y'all saw the interview before. That motherfucker was packed with hella knowledge. So you know we had to come back for a part two. Let me introduce y'all to Couch one more time.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here, Dirk.
That's what's up, man. So we have an art of interviewing where it's kind of like we just chopping it up, like we on the yard chopping it up, we having a stick or whatever. But that's the form that we taking. So you get the knowledge how you get it, because it's coming. All right, so Couch is from. Y'all remember last video? He was like, Couch, meadowview. Meadowview. Hey, so for everybody that's from meadowview that's watching this interview, there is one question that nobody can answer. I would actually say that that hood is split between the right answer and the wrong answer. Is it Honda Hills or is it Haunted Hills? What you think?
It's kind of both. You feel me? I grew up with it being Honda Hills.
Honda Hills.
And I heard, but some people say Honda Hills.
It's definitely haunted.
It's like, and everybody be, from the view that say both. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like no wrong answer on that. I don't know who started it, so I can't say what's the right one and what's the wrong one. You know what I'm saying?
Honda Hills it was a spot in the back of Meadowview where they used to have big old canyons where people used to ride their bikes back there and jump. And then if you go a little further, they got Crawdad Creek back there where we used to catch hella crawdads and shit. Mm-hmm. That was hell long ago.
That's the 80s shit, early 90s shit before they made the new development.
Nigga, I'm telling you, do you know, remember what we called the Hindu store?
That's the View Burger.
View Burgers.
You know what I'm saying? We call it the View Burger.
Before View Burgers.
You know what I'm saying? Or A1. You know
A1.
It's really called A1, but we call it the View Burgers.
And before it was View Burgers, it was American Gas.
Oh yeah.
American Gas.
Yeah, it was cheap gas type shit. You know what I'm saying? Cross Street was 7-Eleven.
Man, 7-Eleven. I used to go to 7-Eleven and play Mario Brothers back in the days.
Video games, Then they closed 7-Eleven down for about, I want to say like maybe 7 years, something like that. Then they reopened it, into another store.
Yeah. Did you ever get in any rock fights back there?
Nah.
You was too old. I was a little kid. I was going to John Slow. When I used to cross over and go on the Honda Hills to ride my bike, man, look at here. I done been about 2-3 rock fights with.
The last time I got a rock fight was over there on Lama Verde and Fluent Road. Right there, it's a car spot right now or whatever. You feel me? But back then it was just a building. It had nothing but rocks in that motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? We throwing rocks from a distance. Me and my cousin. I hit the boy in the eye, bro. I was some motherfucking scared nigga.
Man, that whole area right there is hella different now too.
Yeah.
But I used to, cause I went to Burbank. What high school you went to?
I went to all of them because I got kicked out. But I went to Burbank before Dad got kicked out.
You went to Burbank for one day?
One day, bro. I got kicked out. But I went to Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? Shit, McClatchy, Johnson, Sac. I hit continuations. I hit Franklin.
Yeah, I went there.
You know what I'm saying? Thurgood Marshall.
I didn't go there.
Yeah, I went there.
My grandma was a teacher there though.
I was fucking up.
So anyhow, we gonna get on to some comedy, because I know y'all tap into these stories because y'all want to laugh, but sometimes ain't nothing to laugh about, but sometimes it is.
Yeah,
and it's people that's on the yard that you run across, like rare individual characters that be on the yard that it seem like they don't never have a bad day. They just funny as hell.
Yeah,
funny as hell.
Yeah.
So in prison, right, there's some things that you don't want to do, and that's argue with the wrong person, because people be having bad days in there. They be having bad days, and you mess around and argue with the wrong person, and now you have a bad day too. So first off, what are some things that you just don't argue or debate in prison?
Oh man, well, first of all, everything gets debated in prison. Mm-hmm. But the main thing, it's kind of hard to say because anything can become an argument.
I don't debate sports. Yeah,
sports is a oh my god, sports is a major one. Religion.
Yeah.
politics.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Law.
You know what I'm saying? Them like really the four right there are like the major, you know what I'm saying, things that they have in an argument. But really, man, that's one thing about prison, you know, was really crazy. You know what I'm saying? You're in a confined space with everybody.
Right.
You know? So personalities clash. And I remember an OG from Denver Lane told me, I was in Salinas Valley Ho. He said, man, he asked me how much time I was doing. I told him I had to do, 14, 15 years. Oof. He said, man, by the time you done, youngster, you gonna run into every personality there is in the world up in here.
Damn, I didn't even look at it like that.
Bruh, and he was not lying. But that's why it be so many arguments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're in a confined space. There's so many different personalities. You know what I'm saying? People can't take criticism. People can't, people want to be right all the motherfucking time. Whatever. The communication be off. So, arguments lead to a fight. How many cell fights has it been with cellies arguing over a motherfucking the TV program?
Man, you be on one of them long ass lockdowns and shit, and then all of a sudden you hear boom, 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 boom. You be like, that's whoop it up there in 110. They fight again.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So really, prison is really a crazy place, bro. It's like it's not even real. That's not human, bro. It's just to be with another man in a what I call a bathroom with a bed.
Man, I smell you smell what your cellie ate all day long, man. Between farting, I'm gonna be honest. In my cell, motherfucker had to sit on that toilet and hit the button.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I'm by myself, man, I'm getting off where I gotta go at. So shit, if I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But proper cell etiquette though.
Man,
cell etiquette.
It's best to have that. You know what I'm saying? It's best to have that. You know.
And the incense oil, you gotta have that. The muzzle oil.
What I'm saying? That'll start a fight fast.
Man,
motherfuckers in there farting and shit and just not sitting on the toilet and just no.
Man, hey, it'd be like, so when you got cellies that, man, you have to know from the gate. Like you gotta know, like, do me and his personality get along? Are we compatible? Because if not, when that lockdown comes, motherfucking supplies start getting low, you might be cool. Yeah. His shit might be short, and he might be up there trying to figure out a million ways to ask you for a suit.
One thing about them lockdowns, you find out who your cellie is.
Yes, for real.
Long lockdowns, you know what I'm saying? You can't hide from who you are.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And your personality is going to come out, whether you know what I'm saying, on some petty shit, whether you real, whether you a sucker, whether you fake, whatever the fuck the case may be. Your personality is gonna come out. So them lockdowns,
So what happens is, man, you go through mental transformations on them lockdowns. I'm talking about it get rough. It get rough. So having a cool cellie is very important because, man, you get into it with some. So you got when two cellies that's cool get clash. Man, it'd be kind of sad because they be pride and ego jumping off. Man, you'll see people that cellies that won't talk for like 5, 6, 7 days. They living in a cell together and ain't talking.
Hey, you ain't lying, bro. It'd be cats like people be celled up together, right? They don't talk to each other, bro.
That's crazy.
They might say excuse me to each other. That's about it. They're not sharing nothing with each other. All kind of crazy shit.
I really seen that shit too.
That shit, you be like, damn, man, what kind of, the prison, I don't know if it's just them or did prison make certain people a certain way, but.
Man, look, when I went back to Old Folsom, they moved me in a cell with this light-skinned dude. And he had like diapers and everything. They did a surgery on him.
Damn.
And this nigga is not talking, so I'm not talking.
Yeah.
So we going days and days and days and not talking. Then finally he jump up and say, "Brother, did I do something to you?" Like, nah, man, you wasn't talking to me, so I wasn't talking to you. Shit, I got a whole life I'm trying to put together in my mind.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You thought it was him, but he thought it was you. You know what I'm saying? Man. But bro, I remember one time, bro. Now check this out, bro. A riot had kicked off. My cellie ended up going to the hole. He got caught up in the riot, you know what I'm saying? So I had my cell to myself. What they do?
Put somebody up in there.
But look, they brought a Picer from the hole, bruh. 2 Picers from the hole. So they took my cell. You already they pulled one on me. They took my cell, said the Picers needed the cell. and it was an open cell in another building. Bro, kicked me out my cell off the building, all this shit. So, you know, that's like, we don't like that. We're comfortable where we at. Anyway.
Man, they could, like, yeah, you kind of didn't have no option. That was some bullshit.
So they put me in a cell with a cat. You know, I ain't gonna say where you from or nothing, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty than a motherfucker. I went in the cell, bro. Cell, you know what I'm saying? He living like a barbarian.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
So, I'm telling him from the start, all right, bro, I'm trying to, you know, find me another cell. You know, he like, oh, cool, you know what I'm saying? Woo. It was no cells to go to, right?
Yeah.
He was a blood. So his thing was, okay, I don't want no one but a blood coming in my cell.
Yeah.
I'm like, cool. So I'll try to accommodate you, brother, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't nobody want to go in the cell with him. No bloods wanted to go in the cell with him. So now you hold me up. I can't trade nobody because no one wants to go in the cell with you. Right. But some non-affiliates.
Right.
But he's talking about he don't want no non-affiliates.
So every time did they try to move a non-affiliate in the cell?
Nah, so every time I give him an option of somebody, he turning them down. I don't want no Christians. I don't want no non-affiliates. I want a blood only. I said, okay. So he stopped me from moving, right?
Right.
I say, so I was on the yard with my little folks. Fox from Oak Park. You know what I'm saying? We was on the yard. This was at Pleasant Valley, like 2002 or some shit, man. 2001. And I said, bro, I'm finna go over here and I'm finna get on this nigga. I said, I'm finna get up out that cell.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Cause he like, the man tell me, man, you can just move all your shit out the cell. They want to find you a cell to go to. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm not doing none of that. So I went to the yard, told my folks, I say, I'm finna get on, dude. You feel me? We both going to the hole.
Yeah.
No one's finna have this cell. So I'm like, I exhausted all remedies. You know what I'm saying? So
and you let him, and you notify
I told
somebody,
him, like,
let him know.
Look, for a whole week, I'm like, I'm trying to help him find a cell. You know, this shit being difficult. Bro, he dirty. It's water on the floor. Nigga, bird bathing ain't cleaning up. All this shit is foul up in here. So I'm like, okay. So I put my gloves on, whatever. Unlock. Came in from yard on the unlock. I had to go up in there like flashing. I'm like, what's up, bro? Get up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, folks, I got to get up out of here. You feel me? Yeah. So I'm like, I got to get up out of here right now, bro. And he seen I was serious, I had the gloves on. He was like, I'm like, you can go. I said, you can get the OG over here. Come here, or you can get the OG up over there. You know what I'm saying? He seen I was serious, bro. You know, so he was like, all right. And I moved. I was able to move. But that's just an example of that silly shit.
Sometimes that's what it takes, though. I remember one time I had a bar of soap. I had a bar of soap outside my door that somebody had gave me, right? And one of the homies came by and picked up my soap off the door, was like, yeah, I need this. And walked off. I was like, oh, hell nah. Yeah. Nigga, I went and grabbed my gloves, nigga pulled out my little beggar. My celly was like, hold on, blood, come back to the cell. Blood, come back. Nigga, get this young nigga his soap back. This nigga is serious.
Yeah, for real.
That nigga came and brought the soap back like, nigga, I was just playing with you, nigga.
That's one thing about it. You know, respect is really real, you know, in there. You know what I'm saying? You're confined to a small space with a bunch of men, you know what I'm saying? All you have is your respect. So
that's all you got.
You know, motherfuckers want their respect. But, yeah, man, I've been in arguments, silly. I myself been in silly arguments, though. We going back to that type of shit when I was young. Yeah. Man, you know, with my celly arguing over dumb shit. Me and my one celly, you know what I'm saying? We was playing we was on lockdown, young. We shooting dice with Monopoly money. Bro, just the past time, we arguing over that now. You feel me? So, but it's all a learning experience.
Man, I remember when I was in the hole, and it was an OG, Zaribu. He was we playing chess, ghost chess, where you got inside your cell you got a chessboard, and then inside his cell he got a chessboard, and then you call out the cell, you call the number out.
You gotta move it.
You'd be like E to 12, or whatever. So me and Zaribu was cool. Next thing you know, we argue over this chess. He called me a cheater. I'm not a cheater.
Yeah.
I did right. I'm not cheating. Yeah. So I'm going to stand by what the fuck I was talking about. And he going to stand by him calling me a cheater. So we stopped talking. And we was cool. I'm talking about, we did Ramadan together.
Yeah, y'all stopped talking? Yeah.
Man, we stopped talking. That was and it was fucked up. We used to talk all the day. Yeah. All day. And then it was over after that.
Yeah. Did y'all get back cool?
Hell no, that nigga
transferred. It be like that too, bruh.